First, I want to thank Chairman Latta for allowing me to wave on to this important hearing. When it comes to energy production, all energy is not created equal. The capacity factors of wind and solar are simply too small to provide the reliable energy that our grid requires today. What we need in plain terms is more baseload generation. We need more coal, more gas, and more nuclear. It does not matter how many gigawatts of wind and solar capacity are built if they are not generating them when you need them. Unfortunately, we are doing worse than not building dispatchable generation. We're actually retiring it. We're shutting it down. PJM, and I thank you for testifying here today, is the nation's largest RTO and includes my district in Pennsylvania. PJM released a report in 2023 projecting 40 gigawatts of reliable, dispatchable generation will retire by 2030. Roughly 25% of the system's installed capacity at that time. PJM labels the majority of these retirements as policy-driven decisions. This is a time when demand is actually growing. Pennsylvania is in a great position to benefit from the investment in jobs of the AI revolution. But we need to have the energy available to build it. With Microsoft and Amazon poised to build co-located data centers in Pennsylvania, we need to steady the ship. We need to encourage investment to unleash the energy that is underneath the feet of my constituents. Mr. Astana, do you agree with me that we need more dispatchable generation built within PJM?
Yes, very much so.
Mr. Astana, PJM has a variety of tools to incentivize building new generation, and I'm encouraged by the success of the Reliability Resource Initiative, but it is a one-time fix, and the potential 26.6 gigawatts of additional power is simply not enough. Holding consistent capacity auctions are critical to providing long-term solutions for the PJM market. Do you believe that the capacity auctions are working to incentivize building and retaining that generation? And if not, how can it be changed to attract new investment?
Yes, we are seeing the capacity auctions work. So we have seen multiple generators withdraw their retirement notices, for example. We've seen a nuclear power plant, the Crane Clean Energy Center, 835 megawatts, announced that it's coming back. Homer City in Pennsylvania, the plant was demolished, but they're looking at repowering, using that site to build a very large gas generator. And while the capacity market isn't the only reason, it is definitely setting the stage for these decisions. Now, I think the challenge that we're facing looking forward is that there is a big backlog for turbines. And so there's a big price premium for turbines. And so the price that the capacity market will have to send to incent new generation that's not already beyond what's in the queue already is going to be really high. And I think it's going to create affordability issues that we're going to have to deal with.
Mr. Astana, I'm concerned that PJM gave in to political pressure of some of the governors of its member states. And this is a very distressing precedent. What are the dangers of governors in the future influencing PJM's market to score short-term political points?
Yeah, thank you for that question. We did have fairly bipartisan support for instituting, I think, a short-term price cap. That's what you're referring to. We had 11 of our 13 states write to us and support that, and 5 governors. But I do think it's important to let our markets work, and we're going to have to make sure that we really allow that in the future.
I think that the path that PJM currently is on is unsustainable. When some member states shut down baseload power plants and others harm investment in new generation, this is creating a situation that will make the grid unstable. If this continues, there will be blackouts during extreme weather events, and my concern is that this will ultimately cost human lives. I thank you, Chairman Latta, for holding this important hearing and allowing me to wave on. I yield the balance of my time.